You know what? What is Shoe's oldest video? Oppression Olympics. It says I watched it. Let's see.
Hey there, pretty lady! Do you wear heels? Do you wear makeup? Do you want to go on a diet and get thin? Don't do any of those things! Hey, I'm a feminist! That's right, a feminist in 2014 America!
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember watching this. But what? What in the hell?
What does that mean? That means I want you to stoop down to my level! And that means don't go on a diet, don't wear heels, don't do makeup, don't do your hair, don't try to look pretty. I get catcalls all the time and I hate it! I just love vlogging about it though, and I love blogging about it on my Tumblr! You don't have to look nice for boys. No, that's the patriarchy telling you to do that. You can be a fat, lazy slob and do anything you want, and then you have to force people to accept you, because that is how this works. And
Yay!
forget shaving. Don't
Yeah!
shave. This video game character.
Bro, I hate this! Bro. I hate all this. Women don't need to shave stuff. Of course they don't. But do it anyway. Because if you don't, it's just... It's disgusting. It was disgusting. All the sweat and all that shit, man. Like... just shave, bro.
Dressed too sexily. I don't like it. Change it. I'm dressed too sexily and you don't like it? Stop oppressing me! Did you guys know that is bad?
No
It's
way!
bad. Does anybody know this? It's bad. And if you're not a feminist, you're pro.
Oh, is that why Twitter freaked out on me? I seen! I see! The end.
Okay, that was fun, but now I really want to get to my real point. Feminism in 2014 America is completely pointless. It's just a label that people are putting on themselves.
This! That what, like 10 years ago, bro? What have I been saying? Bro! Literally!
To feel special, because you know, it's the special snowflake oppression Olympics. Everyone is in this big race to be the most progressive and the most open-minded and the most oppressed. It is the strangest thing I have ever seen, and it's like infesting like the internet, and it's starting to seep out into the real world. And like I really don't like it. I don't. This video is mostly about...
No. Shiro, look away. Shiro, look away. No, Shiro, I will save you this. Shiro, close your eyes.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
That's right, I hated it back then.
I do not like the Tumblr. It's mainly because
Oh my god.
whiny.
Oh my god.
So whiny. Whining about shit.
Oh my...
I still hate it now.
Chat, is she the, needy, crazy girlfriend? You guys remember that meme? What was that meme? Crazy girlfriend meme? No, I don't think she is. No, she's not. The overly obsessed one, yeah. But no, she's not. I don't think so. Overly obsessed girlfriend meme. No, like... Look at her. That's not her. Similar looks, but not. Lena was her name? Okay.
But this time I don't hate it because I'm an edgy retard and they're stealing our maymays. Tumblr is the reason there is just this outbreak and infestation of SJWs, ruining my internets and ruining my real life and just sucking the sense of humor out of so many people I know. and just like they're all in this big competition to see who could be the most progressive and the most tolerant, at the same time being the most annoying and the most intolerant people that I've ever met in my life.
I have nothing to add. It's just like 100% man.
It is just a big, it's the oppression Olympics. Everybody is forcing themselves into the oppression Olympics, and they are making problems for themselves. Victim complex is amazing with these people. It's mind-boggling.
Oh my god, it so is. Oh my god, everyone is a victim. Fuck them. No. Everyone is a victim, but as soon as someone else is playing a victim, they're wrong. It doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean? It doesn't even make any sense. Victim Olympics. There's also the victim pyramid. Oh my god, I'm a victim of my own stupidity. Oh, everyone is, man. Everyone. My model went to sleep because I'm just like, bro, I just can't even. To them it's a personality trait? Yes! To them? There? Shut. To them, their sexuality is a personality trait. I hate that. Why? Why does it, why? Yeah, that's true. It's the entire personality. It's not even just a trait. It's the entire personality. Why is your entire, why? They like personality of their own, so they must fill the void. I guess that's the why.
The otherkin, we got the 50 freaking different genders, we got the PSTD from cyberbullying. What? I have the trigger warnings because people are apparently having like Vietnam flashbacks when what the fuck?
What the? It's crazy that this is all still true, that we were literally heading this way. You know what I think? I think 2014 the world ended. 2014 is when everything went down. And I don't know why it's 2014, but it was 2014. Everything went downhill from then. You mean 2012? No, I don't mean the apocalypse. I mean 2014.
I have never really had a Tumblr. I had one and then I forgot the password for it, and like, I think it was Tumblr/Shoe0nHead. You can look at it. I forgot the password. I reblogged some like Ryan Dunn thing. Yeah, that's how long ago it was. Labeling yourself as a feminist. Stop it. It is not a movement anymore. You do not need it.
Legit!
Nobody needs it. You have every single right that every guy has now. I can walk. I can go get a job. I can walk. Did you hear that? I can walk. I can do it all by myself. I have never ever felt oppressed as...
Neither have I! Even when I had guys tell me that I should go back in the kitchen, I didn't feel oppressed. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it's a lie that I've never felt oppressed, but I did feel oppressed during my childhood because of being raised by Muslims. But that's an entire different rabbit hole that we're not going into. But like, I've never felt oppressed as a woman for being a woman in a Western country. When I like started being like myself, I ran away from my home. Never felt oppressed then. Just a little tangent.
A woman ever. I've never felt the patriarchy. The patriarchy. Feminism is the fight for women's rights. But what happens when you have all the rights already? We have them. There is nothing. There is nothing. I do not need feminism because I do not have a victim complex. We don't live in a culture. Is the worst label. This is the worst label you can put on a guy. No one wants to be a rapist. No one is pro. No one is pro. My friend actually was like, labeled a pro-feminist because she didn't agree with what these third-wave feminists on Facebook were.
I mean, wasn't far off from being called that myself, right? Like, third wave feminism is not needed. Get it out.
Saying. A pro-rapist had a list of things to talk about. I did. They're on my phone, I swear. Oh, look how cracked that is.
Oh my god.
That is depressing. Anyway, I digress. I need somebody to, like, stand over here and, like, every time I go off topic, just be like, focus. What was I talking about? Do not live in a culture. This is not Saudi Arabia, where isn't even considered a crime. If you replace all those I need feminism signs with I need therapy.
You know where they need feminism? In the East. In like those Arabic countries. Yes. We don't need it here. We don't. Get it out of your head. Stop playing a victim. Stop it.
They will make at least 80% more sense than they do. Like, most feminists on the internet just hate men. And this goes...
Yes! Yes! This! So much this!
For the same people who say... These the same guys who are like, girls are all shallow, girls are all bitches, I'm a nice guy, herdy-der. Same thing, you can't just group an entire, like... And yes, I really do think this is because of Tumblr. People argue that it's not, and that these social justice...
I don't know if it's because of Tumblr, but Twitter's doing the same thing as Tumblr. Tumblr died a few years back, and they all moved to Twitter now. It's the Tumblr women. She might be right. Tumblr did have that massive migration to Twitter. That is very true. That is very true. Oh god. It is Tumblr's reason. It was Tumblr.
Justice warriors have been around for a long time. Yes, they have, but they have never been this loud. And it's become a trend. It has become like a thing.
And I'm gonna say it's only gotten worse. I would say it's only gotten worse, chat. Because Tumblr was kind of a niche thing, right? Twitter, I feel like, was always... Well, not always, because Twitter was like growing at one point, but Twitter is way bigger than Tumblr. It was a contamination zone? Maybe. Tumblr also tried to raid 4chan, but self-inflicted a couple casualties from the count of... What the frick? They got power and started to censor the internet, yeah. Yeah, like, it proves that the problem sites are just symptoms. When Tumblr did the purge, they all just moved to Twitter. Yeah! They all just moved to Twitter. And that's... Again, like a little bit off topic, but that's the same thing that would happen if TikTok would just get banned. They would just find somewhere else to, like, be stupid. Little tangent there.
To be a victim. It's become the cool thing to be, like, offended. These people, the humor and just the life just sucked out of them and just, like, molded into this victim, this pretend victim who really does not have problems in the first world, but likes to pretend that they do, so they fit in with all their... Just kill me. Someone just like, I just want to slam. You know what?
Understandable. Sorry, segment was so messy and had no ending, and my face was sunburned and that was unfunny.
I need feminism. Why can't I say it? Labeling. Daddy, what do you think about feminism?
Right.
Nice. Oh, chat. This was... It says 10 years ago down here. It was in 2014, in fact, in July. And all of this is just so more valid now than it was today. It already was valid then, but it's all so more valid now. Here I have the video link. 10 years and 9 months ago, like, yeah. Yeah, I got nothing else. I just spied this little video here of Women Aren't Funny. A video from her 8 years ago. We'll watch this another time. Save to watch later. We'll watch this one another time. This sounds good. This sounds good. What state does she live in? I have no idea. Have you watched videos about the first Gamergate, the whole Anita Sarkeesian thing? Yeah, long ago. Either way, I think that's it with this video for today. Thanks for watching, YouTube. I'll see you next video. Oh boy.